Hey, what's up, guys? We're back again for the Clash Royale Electro Dragon Evo challenge, which is going to be interesting because it is a draft challenge today. And whenever we play draft challenges, we're going to show you guys the ways to win. If you guys don't know, Electro Dragon Evolution is actually pretty good if the opponent doesn't have lightning. And it is very good in a situation where you're playing against swarm cards and very good against high health cards. The way that it works is it has an infinite bouncing of bolts. So what that means is it's going to do infinite damage between multiple cards as long as there's more than one card. There needs to be more than one card for it to bounce off of. If there isn't, then it's not going to work very well. So if you're playing against something like a P.E.K.K.A., it's not going to bounce multiple times and you're going to feel foolish cycling the Evolved Electro Dragon because it's going to feel like a regular Electro Dragon. So if you're playing against Barbarians, it will bounce onto every single Barbarian until they're all dead. That's one of the reasons why it's played particularly well in certain decks and not very well in others. Also, I messed up and I'm running Cannoneer. Make sure that your tower selection on your Path of Legends and Trophy Road is going to be like Princess Tower, because that's universally better in draft. You don't really know what cards you're going to get. So if you are playing in this challenge and you decide, hey, I'm going to go and play the Cannoneer, you have a high likelihood of losing to Graveyard or something like that. I noticed that. I was like, wait, if I pick Lobhound right now, it would be really, really bad. I do think that Graveyard is generally a little bit more risky if you don't have the right support cards. I also think Lobhound is a pretty bad win condition, so I was given bottom of the barrel cards there, and I had to just pick whichever one I felt like would be better. I knew Graveyard would be really bad for me to play with, so I don't know. I didn't want to match into a Graveyard. So this is one of those situations, since we are playing against Dagger Duchess, we want to get counter-pushing cards. And in this game mode, I would suggest you guys pick the Electro Dragon if you also have control over the spells. For instance, if you don't have Void, or you don't have Lobhound counters, like Lightning. I think Lightning or Void, if you don't have those, and your opponent has those, then do not pick the Electro Dragon, because the Electro Dragon is just going to die. I think Electro Dragon, again, is fantastic against fake cards, or like if your opponent goes Hog Rider or Mighty Miner. The Mighty Miner and Hog Rider have a lot of health. Then what happens is the bolts goes back and forth until either the Hog Rider or the Mighty Miner is dead. Important to realize that. The Electro Dragon also, it has its attack stopped after it dies or it's stunned. So that's another mechanism. And also on top of that, it's going to only take one cycle to get to. And another thing is, what was the other thing? Yeah, it's generally like played with Golem decks, I would say, is like the best way to play it. I'll have a video out on the best Electro Dragon Evolution deck in Clash. But yeah, I think that that's important to know. Also, if you are playing Electro Dragon to its fullest potential, you are going to notice a pretty sizable difference. If you don't, you are going to get like literally zero value. And it's going to be like, why am I playing this garbage card? Anyway, we're going to rock it on everything here. I think this is a fantastic play for us. And we can get Rascals down afterwards. So, overall, good interactions. Ooh, do we want to go in for a Knight here? I think so. I think we go Knight Graveyard, keep the Inferno Dragon alive, and then just see if we can stockpile more pressure. Because even with Prince, it's not enough for him to defend this. Fortunately for us, I wasn't stupid enough to go for Evo Bomber. But I kind of want to, you know? Like, sometimes you just feel being dumb, and that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to see if I can get through. If we don't, I'm sad. Oh, I'm so sad. This is terrible. Oh, this is so bad. Wait, it's not that bad. We're live. We're chilling. So we're chilling. So, oh yeah, one other thing with the Electro Dragon bolts. This is something that's not very intuitive. But when it's chaining onto multiple things, it doesn't reset them multiple times. It's just the initial attack that does the reset. And then every subsequent attack, if you guys are unaware, it does damage, but it doesn't do the stun. So it's really, really important if you are not familiar with that. It does damage, but it will not stun the rest of them. So, just realize that you're not going to perma-stun an Inferno Dragon mixed with a Mighty Miner. Sure, you will with the initial shot, but yeah, it's not going to perma-stun. Alright, so we're going to go for another Bomber here. Trying to get him into rocket range. That would be nice. If you hold down the spell, you can see how much it does. I'm going to hold down rocket here. 371. What we need to get this guy to. Probably Electro Dragon again. I'm just going to go Rascals here. Good Fireball. Wait, this guy's really, really good at the game. I'm surprised. I not expected to be this good at the game. All right, we're trying to just go for Evo Bomber here and maybe win with that. And then rocket on top of the Electro Dragon, obviously. And that should win us the game. Yeah, honestly, very good player. Sorry that he matched into us. It had to happen. Yeah. No, you're good too. That's cool. That's cool that we matched into someone good at the very start of the challenge, you know? Otherwise, it's too easy. Otherwise, it's like not a challenge. Then it's not even a challenge that is a challenge. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go here. We're going to go to Trophy Road. And then we're going to make sure that our deck does not have Cannoneer. Instead, it will have Princess Tower. And yeah, make sure that that is the case. Because otherwise, you're going to get screwed. So if we go to Path of Legends, I think my tower was Princess Tower. Yeah, it is. Oh, by the way, this is the deck that I would recommend if you want to play Electro Dragon Evolution. You guys can take a screenshot of it or whatever. Very, very overpowered deck. Basically, you have the Goblinstein, and you also have the Cannon Cart, and you have the Electro Dragon Evolution plus Night Witch for lightning bait. And if your opponent lightnings on one of those cards, the other one's going to get a lot of value. So that's the reason why. Okay, so this is difficult. I don't know if I want to choose Mother Witch or Dark Goblin. I think I'm going to pick Dark Goblin just because I have preference for running cards with longer range. I think the utility is awesome. I'm going to pick the Wallbreakers Evolution, and then I'm also going to choose probably a Dark Prince here. Miner also gives good utility, though, since I am running Wallbreakers, so I think I will do that, actually. I think probably Electro Giant, since it does kill a lot of supporting cards, and it's harder for him to stop. I mean, if you go Electro Dragon, I can Electro Giant on top of it, and then the Electro Dragon will die. There's a lot of different ways of playing this. I think our strategy right now is just to go for Dark Goblin at the bridge. A little bit of a risky play, but, I mean, it will deal some damage. Nice. Got like a couple hits on the tower there. Not bad. Oh, Danny, thank you for the $10. Appreciate that, man. I will give you guys a proper shout-out after this game. I just want to guarantee that we get another W here. Yo, what's up, Heroes Royale? Appreciate you being here, brother. Anyway, our strat, typically, like, for these challenges is just really rely on counter push and don't overcommit. If you overcommit like crazy and you do the wrong stuff, then you're going to end up losing to your opponents just spamming like a random Mega Knight or something you know might not be familiar with. So, yeah, don't do anything too dumb. Also, like a lot of these players, since they aren't really familiar with their cards, since it is a different type of challenge, they'll just randomly spam their stuff at the river anyway. So if this guy just decided to donate Barbarians at the bridge, which, I mean, it might give him one hit on the tower, but that's it. That's 5 elixir for a hit on my tower. That's pretty bad, right? Then you have to deal with the minions plus Dark Goblin, and yeah, it's just like not looking great for our guy. We're going to zap, and then we're going to immediately Hunter directly on top, so it should kill in one shot. Nice, one shot, one opportunity, never missed. Yo, hi, bro, from India. Dude, thanks for being here. I'm going to distract you by chatting. Nah, we're chilling. Any fun plans on Friday, says Miles. Miles, I'm actually going to be playing the Pokemon Go event almost all day. And then probably going to play Pickleball. So that's my plans. I'll probably record another video later today and also do another live stream of pushing to Ultimate Champion either tomorrow or today. I haven't decided when, but I will do another live stream pushing to Ultimate Champion. And I think that that'll be a fun stream. Yeah, I wanted to do a couple extra streams recently, and you know, this stream in general, a lot of people don't necessarily prefer to watch draft challenges, so I didn't do it as soon as it came out. I did it a little bit later. I decided, hey, I'm gonna do it around upload time and just wake up and then immediately stream it. So yeah, I woke up, didn't even shave, didn't even shower, just immediately hopped on stream. I'm like, you know what, let's run it, let's full send, and I'll have breakfast afterwards too. All right, I think we're gonna go wall breakers here. And then, I don't think that pulls, so I'm gonna have to Electro Dragon here. Oops. Fine, though. E-Giant on defense is very, very strong. 30 Sir. I should be A-okay. Alright, I'm gonna Miner, because it will kill the Mother Witch, and then I'm pretty confident that we don't have to take any damage from those subsequent fireballs. Also, I can go, like, Wall Breakers and Electro Giant. That felt bad. But I'm not going to be too sad. I can just E-Giant here, Wall Breakers, get him to Fireball maybe. He's going to roll through with the Barbell, but that's not going to reach my tower, brother. GG. Yeah, we had the tower on the other side with the E-Giant and then also the Wall Breaker, so not that big of a deal. Pretty easy steal. On to the next one. Let's go, let's go. Will you ever play Expo? I don't like Expo. Will you ever give your Pokemon Go friend out? Yeah, I think I should. I mean, I'm going to start a new Pokemon Go account so I can start, like, trading, so that I can get more lucky trades. I'm going competitive in that, dude. I'm like level 39 right now. You could say I'm avoiding the IRS, says Savak. Oh, geez, dude, that's crazy. Don't do that. They're going to lock you up. You're different than other Clash Royale streamers because you're entertaining and you teach us. Damn, thanks, man. Dude, if I can get Electro Dragon right now, I'd be so happy because we chose Lightning. It's just objectively worth it. All right, so we gave him Rocket, but like Lightning that has better reach anyway, so I'll take it. It's not spam, it's a luck-based. I mean, you do kind of spam, and your opponent spams, so it really feels like 100% spam since people don't really know what they're doing, so I do think this challenge is 100% spam. Is Pickleball easy mode since you play too much tennis? Yes, Pickleball is very easy. The thing is, like, when you play Pickleball against higher-level people that have also played tennis, then it becomes competitive. And obviously, it's like, tennis isn't a prerequisite, but most of the people that, like, I really respect playing have played tennis before or are pretty good at it. Yeah, it's more difficult playing against people that have done that stuff. But yeah, Pickleball is essentially like a mix of ping pong and tennis. And tennis is objectively harder because it like requires more technique. Like you can't necessarily jump into tennis and like learn how to serve. And yeah, it's so tough. It's so tough. The serving motion and learning that stuff, it's like, oof, it's really rough. It's nice that there's a sport that you can do with friends and have a social interaction where it's not like, oh, wow, they're going to be miserable and I'm going to teach them, you know? Or maybe they're not going to be miserable. Maybe they're going to have a really fun time learning. Then I have to teach them and it feels like a lesson, right? That's what it is, like whenever I play with anyone, really. Even like casual people for tennis. It was like, or people that played tennis in high school because I was decent. I played college a little bit. It was not as fun for me to play tennis with them. So I stopped playing tennis as much, and I just like started playing pickleball a lot more because it's more social. You can play with friends. Tennis, you needed someone like to grind with you or play with you a lot and be around the same level. And if they're not at the same level, it's not very fun for one of you. The person that's better is like generally not going to have as fun of a time. Also, like if I played against people that are a lot better than me right now because I haven't played a lot, it feels kind of bad, right? Anyway, yeah, pickleball. If you guys are looking for a sport to pick up, it's really, really easy. That would be it. What's the logic behind picking cards in draft challenges? So generally, I will pick cards that synergize well with my spells. For instance, Lightning is fantastic with beatdown decks. If I could have chosen that, that's what I would have done. Since this challenge is based around the premise of running Electro Dragon, I chose Lightning as like the best spell in the game. So you really want to pick cards that will generally give you good utility no matter what you match into. And that's what we try to do here. We're going to go in for an Electro Spirit plus Electro Wizard and defend that as much as we can. Definitely not the best interactions, but hey, no, it happens. It's part of the game. Let's see what we can do afterward. Pure Goblins are down, so that's good. I could Lightning on that. I could also go in for an Electro Spam here and just do a Lightning and hopefully hit another unit. Kind of what I was going for. I was really optimistic that he would drop more stuff. Totally fine though. We can just Electro Wizard, go for Wall Breakers, and see if we can get damage with the Electro Wizard and Wall Breakers push. I don't think it will, but, you know, it is what it is. We're going to go and yoink his Wizard directly into us with our Fisherman. And then I think I can go in for maybe, like, Magic Archer, because remember, he's got Rocket. It's harder for him to, like, hit cards off to the side immediately. So the Magic Archer's going to die anyway, but maybe he didn't know that. Okay, this is very annoying. I'm actually a bit miffed by these interactions. I would love to not play against someone that would, like, Expo when I don't have an amazing answer to it. But it is what it is. Alright, we're going to go Graveyard with this, and we'll see if we can get damage because the Spear Goblins are out of cycle, so it's going to be harder for me to defend, I think. I'm going to Snowball as well to slow down the tower. A little bit of a risky play because I'm dedicating so much Elixir with this. I'm not getting much out of it. I think we need to start lightning in the tower. That's probably the best way to win here. Alright, we're going to lightning on the Wizard hopefully too, and we don't. We lost. I got lost. That Wizard was supposed to die. That's really, really rough, buddy. Oh, no, we're fine, I guess, somehow. Alright, we're going to go Evo Wall Breakers here, but we're going to make sure that we kill the Electro Dragon. Remember, he has Rocket, so we can't let him get us into Rocket range. Alright, we're going to try to cycle back to a Lightning here, maybe. Lightning on top of the tower, and we win. Oh, I thought Lightning did 371. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Also, there's some donos I missed, so I'm going to read those right now. So, Danny Russo with a $1 dono. Thank you for that, brother. Also says, like the video. Are you making the Evo E-Drag video before the emergency nerf? Or are you making one video so it's not getting nerfed? I don't think Evolved Electro Dragon will get a nerf. I think that the Frankenstein Goblinstein thing will get a nerf. Obviously, from my sources of like pro players complaining and me playing the game for around 12 hours in the new update, I don't think that Electro Dragon Evolution deserves a nerf. I do think that if you are nerfing a card immediately, emergency, it should be the Goblinstein. The ability goes off even if you like click it and it gets frozen. There's no way to shut down the ability. It will full counter graveyard. So it's definitely a problem. I think Goblinstein is the problem. Okay, so the way I drafted, I chose Mother Witch because I think like it's just better overall. Like a very, very, very good card in a situation compared to Inferno Dragon. Like Inferno Dragon's good in a challenge where there isn't Electro Dragon as the main card. So like Electro Dragon will reset my Inferno Dragon. If I can keep cards off of my Inferno Dragon, then that's fine. But I can't guarantee that. Other things like Inferno Dragon is good against golems and beatdown decks, but there's no guarantee that our opponent has that. I think Inferno Dragon is a good card in draft challenges in general, but yeah, Mother Witch is also very versatile. So I chose that. Then you guys saw that I chose Fly Machine, and I was like, wait, we have so many Fireball bait cards, can't let him choose Fireball. So I ended up picking Fireball at the last second because I was like, wait, even though Poison is probably a little bit easier to play in a lot of different decks, Fireball is generally better, so I chose that. Is it luck-based? I'm so terrible at this game. I beat top players in this draft challenge. It's not that luck-based. A lot of draft challenges are more so based off of, like, how do you do in situations that are more difficult when, like, you know, it's testing your game knowledge about a lot of different cards and counter-pushing. So sometimes it is luck-based. Sometimes you'll just get a matchup that's unwinnable. That is very, 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 very possible. But at the same time, like, you can mostly outplay most things if you draft a decent deck. This is triple draft. Regularly, like regular draft is awful, but I think this is triple draft. I'm pretty sure like I was able to, yeah, it's triple draft, right? So because it's triple draft, you have a lot more maneuverability. You have a lot more outplayability. You should probably win more games with triple draft games. In my opinion, I think triple draft is like a lot more fair and balanced. But regular draft is like the worst game mode in existence, and it just should have gotten removed from the game. Yeah, this gives you 3 choices instead of 2, and then the 2 choices, the opponent randomly gives you a card that you like just can't even use. Triple draft makes the game mode like more fair and balanced, in my opinion. You guys can have different varying points on that, but yeah, I don't think it's unfair. Maybe we have to start going other side, honestly, but you never know. Oh, I popped it. Let's go. That was really well played on our end. Hell yeah. He's got a graveyard. Fine. Maybe. Okay. Are we cooking? Are we cooking? Is the question. I think so. I think we're cooking pretty freaking hard, guys. Oh, that was beautiful. I played that so well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're in a princess. Wall breakers, minor. Inferno Dragon. And then I'm hoping he graveyards, but I don't think he will. Oh, wait. He's going to pull the Dark Prince into the tower, and the Dark Prince does splash damage, then we're going to win the game with the princess. Okay. I think this one's just the game. I think I just outplayed him really hard. Might have been wrong. Might have messed up. Might have goofed a little bit, guys. Might have been a goofy guy. Hopefully I'm not too much of a goofy goober here. Oh, that hit my tower. That's not supposed to happen. But, anyway. GG. I had Void, so I was going to take tower. Very cool. Are you more of a Din Tai Fung guy or a Heidi Lao guy? Dude, I haven't been to Heidi Lao in a minute. Heidi Lao is really awesome because the amount of value that you get for just getting the, like, the spices bar is incredible. You can just chow down on watermelon and the shrimp chips. So like you can spend less money at Heidi Lao, especially if you're going with a group. Din Tai Fung is way more expensive, but I think Din Tai Fung like universally is better since like recently, I don't know. I just like the Shalom Baos, the XLBs, and I really like just their noodles, their fried rice, everything about Din Tai Fung hits different all the time. So I like the variety there. I mean, it's hard, but I think I would go for I'd go for Din Tai Fung over Heidi Lao. Heidi Lao's good though. Heidi Lao's good. It's especially good after skiing or a long day. We're choose Wizard here. It just got range, so it's a little bit safer. I'm gonna pick Mortar, and then I'm gonna pick Knight for a faster cycle. So, all right, well, it doesn't really matter. Faster cycle. Oh, Fisherman's good. Fisherman's good. But like, I don't know. I saw they had Lava Hound, so there's like really no point in choosing a card like Fisherman, I think. Your knowledge of Asian cuisine is respectable. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, a lot of my friends in, you know, in Seattle are Asian just because it's a big tech hub. So a lot of people here are Asian. It's cool. Like, different friend groups typically in different places. I think in Boston, almost 90% of my friends are white, and like all my friends here are Asian. In Seattle, it's a little bit different. What happened to your hair? I just woke up, so it is what it is, bro. It do be that way sometimes. How to deal with life? It has been tough lately in every respect. If it's been tough, man, just know that it eventually will get better. I know that's like a really weird and hard thing to visualize. Like, if you're struggling, you're like, oh man, it's gonna get better. But when I was super struggling in life, when I was miserable, like very, very sad, even like waking up, because I wasn't feeling well. I was like super sick a while back, like 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. It was hard, man. It was hard to even get up. It was like, man, am I gonna feel better this day or like whatever? The thing is, like, the more you believe that things can get better, or the more that you know that, like, you know, if you're younger, especially if you're like in your 20s, 30s, it's like you have a lot more time in life. So you have a lot of time to switch things around, feel better, figure out things, experiment with things, different things every day. Like, you don't know, you might pop into a new hobby that you've never experimented with before that you're gonna really love. You might also like have a situation where you meet someone new, whether it's a friend or someone that, you know, might be a partner later on in life. You could literally just have one experience that changes things drastically for you. So that's all it takes a lot of times. That's like a Clash Royale match. All it takes is one good play to win the game, or in life, you know, it just takes one good moment for things to turn around. So yeah, just keep that in mind. There's a lot of things that happen in life that are unfair as well. Like, you know, if bad things happen, I'm not going to say you deserved it. Like, a lot of times those types of things, like, you can get really, really unlucky. You can low roll in life. You can get some bad things happening. And I'm sorry about that, man. 100%. Just know that, no, they can turn around. They definitely can. Also, we're in a good spot in this. I think we win. Like, I just go mortar other side and then arrows twice in the right. The Brawl Stars video was so fun to watch. Yeah, I'm super, super trash at Brawl Stars. Like, I am the worst Brawl Stars player. And I'm competitive about being the worst Brawl Stars player. There's no one worse. It's impossible. It's actually impossible. No one can be worse than me. I think it's pretty fun, though. Like, genuinely, if you suck at a game, it's okay to suck at the game. Just have fun with it. And if you're having fun, that's, like, actually winning. Because the games are not meant to be, like, the most try-hard competitive thing in the world. If you have fun being try-hard and competitive and winning from that perspective, then that's good. Like, the W. Everyone has different ways of having fun. Do you act different depending on the group of friends that you're with? I always wonder in my own life. Not really. I think that the way that I would say it is I don't act different around different friends. I do different hobbies. I do different interests with different friends that then correlate with me being different levels of seriousness, if that makes sense. Pickleball, I don't really care. Like, I'm very, I don't know, chill in pickleball. I just mess around and like have a fun time. So those people I'm just literally having my free time with. Yeah. When I'm talking to people more so YouTube based, I'm a lot more serious because like I care a lot about it. So when I'm talking to friends that are helping me get better with that, the conversations trend in a different direction. It's more so like, what can I do differently? How can we improve this? Like, what's going on with this aspect of YouTube? Or how can this thumbnail or whatever be better? Like, let's script this video. So it really depends on who I'm talking to. By the way, script the video. I mean, I'm trying to come up with some new concepts for videos that are different and unique. Hopefully that works well. But yeah, basically, it depends on the people that I'm around. With my family, I try to be a lot more understanding. I try to be like really there for them no matter what's going on. With my friends that are pickleball related, again, like I haven't really known them for that long, but I just try to have like a more me time because I enjoy messing around and just, yeah. It depends on what type of mood I'm in as well. Like if I'm having a bad day, sometimes I'll be a little bit more serious, or I'll just like want to go to bed a little bit earlier because I like resetting and just moving on to the next day. It depends. It totally depends. But yeah, I think it's important to have different people that you do different tasks with or different things with, because some of my friends are super good at different activities. Like they love hiking, and other friends that I have hate hiking. So people that hate hiking, I'll just like, you know, I'll go explore food with. I'll, I don't know, I'll decide to play pickleball with. I'll, like, yeah, it really depends on like what they like. If they don't like hiking, I'm going to do different activities with them. And if they like hiking, then I'll chill with them and do hiking. So you don't want to force people to do things that they don't like to do. And if you have diverging interests, there's a lot of other people in the world that you can do activities with. Also, I'm sure you guys have had friends that are really fun to talk to, but if every time you tell them a secret or something, they spill the beans to everyone, right? Like, you got to know, like, what friends are there for activities, like closeness by proximity. Like, if they're close to you because they're doing an activity or something with you, or friends that you want to have in your life for a long time that, you know, are, you know, really dependable, super nice, there for you when you're having a tough time, like you can talk to. It's different, you know. You have different friends for different things. Anyway, that was a long conversation about something that you probably didn't even care about. You guys are like, hey, shut up. Play the Clash Royale game. All right, we're going to go for a Valkyrie here. I'm going to go for Mother Witch, and we should cook this guy. Are there other messages? Give you advice? Yeah. Sand eating stream when? Dude, I don't know if I want to do that. Not gonna lie, bro. I'll eat a sandwich, but I will not eat a sand storm. Casually giving greater life when you're wrecking people in Clash. Yeah, I mean, this challenge is pretty easy once you've identified what cards to pick. And if you're struggling with it, just realize, like, a lot of it comes down to playing the game a lot, so you know a lot of different cards. Triple draft is based off of your skill with a variety of different concepts, your deck building capabilities, your ability to maximize the efficiency of each card that you pick. And if you've played the game a lot, you will know those interactions. But if you've played the game with 8 cards, you can't really like choose those 8 cards every time. Saw a dark side of you in that Austin's video. Nah, dude, I just messed around. Like, I don't know. I screw around a lot more. For my YouTube channel, I don't swear because I want I want everything to be like, you know, available for everyone. In personal life, I try not to swear, but I still swear because my family, my friends, a lot of the people that are closer to me do not like it. So it's like, oh, okay. Like, they don't dislike it, but they don't like when people swear a lot. So I actually tried to swear less starting in 5 years ago. Yeah, I think 5 years ago, I started to swear less. I don't know. What can we do here? Do we go for like an Inferno Dragon? Ooh, this is kind of bad, honestly. I think I Barb Royal and use the Giant as a tank. And then Royal goes to the other side. I might be okay. Oh, that actually worked. Barbarian didn't kill everything, but it was pretty darn close. Would you ever receive fan mail, and would you fill your wall with fan mail and paintings or anything of that nature? I probably wouldn't fill the wall with fan mail because I don't want to like promise you anything like that. But yeah, I'm thinking of like opening up a PO box and then doing something around Christmas time or something like that. Maybe doing some unboxings and stuff. I'm going to be doing unboxing for Pokemon cards, so I figured might as well, I don't know, do that for like interactions with you guys too. I think that'd be kind of cool. Obviously, I wouldn't expect anything, but if you guys did deliver stuff, I might do like a video around Christmas time or something. It'd be fun. All right, where'd you Rogue Ghost? This is normal draft, not triple. Is it? Is it actually normal draft? I haven't been paying attention. I think it's triple. Talk about real life. Imagine shouting to Sir Dominus after scoring a point at Pickleball. Okay, so funny thing. Some people recognized me from YouTube, and unfortunately, they scream SirTag after every point to troll me. So, like every single time in Pickleball, they just scream SirTag. It's like, oh no, dude. It happened like a year ago, so it doesn't happen anymore, but it did happen like a year ago. Like, damn, dude, chill, calm down with it. Imagine like playing a game of pickleball, but, like the person just screaming your gamer tag every 5 seconds. I was like, this is miserable. So that was like that was the only bad interaction I had. Well, he didn't even know who I was actually. He didn't even know. He's one of the people that watched the channel. I was like, oh, like I watch you from YouTube, and then this guy's like, oh wait, you do YouTube? So he's like so hyped up and so like I don't know, decided to troll me way harder. Like, oh, I don't want everyone to know that I do YouTube. The reason is like you don't like flexing that type of stuff, or at least I don't. I don't think it's like good to flex that type of stuff, because then people constantly ask questions. They're like, oh, how much money do you make? Like, what do you do for an average day? And it's the same question on repeat. Where it's like, if I'm talking to you guys who actually care about the channel, then that's cool. But I think that most like normie people don't necessarily care about your YouTube channel or care about you. They more so care like, oh, is this person famous? Do they make money? Like, that's the stuff. And that's the same question over and over again. That's like, I don't like that. But yeah, if you guys ever see me in person, definitely come up to me, talk to me. It's more chill. Like, I like interacting with people that actually care. What's your dream job when you were a kid? I don't know. I think maybe a lawyer. I'm not 100% sure. Pokemon card unboxing? Yeah. Oh, by the way, wait. I unboxed Pokemon cards yesterday. I hit like one of the rarest Pokemon cards. If I'm winning this game, I will go and grab it, and I'll show you guys. If I'm winning this game, in the middle of the game, I'm leaving and grabbing the card. All right, we're going to choose Void because it is very good against Electro Dragon. I'd give you a hee-hee-ha. That'd be pretty funny. If you gave me a hee-hee-ha in real life, I'd love you. Oh, yeah, it is. Wait. This is regular draft, but you pick from 3 cards. It is regular draft, but you pick from... I don't know what this is. Like, this feels kind of weird. Hawaii? Why Hawaii? Show us? Yeah. All right, so I spent $15 on a Best Buy promotion for 5 packs of cards, $3 a piece, and I got like a promotion card. So I was really excited because I was like, you know what? I'm going to Best Buy. I'm going to pick up a card that I really want. Everything's going to work out. But I got like the Chase card, which was worth $70 from that. And I was like, what? There's no way. So yeah, it was really fun for me. I had that happen yesterday, and it made my day. So I'll show you guys, I guess, after hopefully I win one of these games pretty diligently. So we have to speedrun a win. There were 2 cards. Normal. Were there really 2 cards? Dude, am I tripping that hard? Am I tripping that hard? There's no way I'm tripping that hard. Tell us when you almost became an investment banker. Well, I almost became an investment banker because I assumed like I like finance. I like just looking at those like balance sheets and determining if companies are investable or not. I also like kind of, I don't know, investing my time in something that I enjoy. I really like finance. I like being financially literate, because also like I felt that if you're financially literate, then guess what? You're probably not going to have problems later on in life where you don't know how to spend money. You might get overwhelmed by certain tasks, or like, I don't know. I just assumed that it was a useful life skill, where a lot of times like in school, some of the classes that I was taking, I didn't feel like it was there was like a direct relation into things that I would like actually use in my real life. For instance, like I like arts from a standpoint of it's fun, but when it got super like try hard in some of like, the schools that I went to, because I went to like an academy in 8th grade, like they literally wanted me to sign up for an arts competition when I was terrible, and it just felt so awkward. It was like, you know, you're really sucking the fun out of this. It's fun drawing, and it's fun like creating paintings. I'm terrible at it though, and I don't have any desire to improve past any point. So yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where finance, I feel like you need a baseline understanding, but the painting stuff, you don't necessarily need it. It is a cool skill though. Also, I don't know, there's still like a lot of stuff like that. Also, I think I'm gonna lose this game. I definitely lose this one, right? Dude, I think that Suspicious Bush is S tier in this challenge. I can't lie, I think it is S tier. Oh, he's gonna rocket that. That's not so good. It's still winnable, maybe. If we can minor rage Evo Bomber and have the Electro Dragon like chain onto the wrong thing. The Electro Dragon's doing so much damage, man. All right, we're gonna rage. Hopefully we're able to defend this. I mean, looking okay. Nah, I'm dead to rocket. GG. Dang. SirTag needs to make himself SirTag. I did get tagged. Do we listen to YouTube finance gurus like Graham Stephan? No. There's one thing that was super off-putting. I think there's something on Reddit where he's like, oh, people that like use their cart. So you go to Costco and you grab your cart or whatever. He doesn't like return his cart. He's just like, yeah, people are paid to do that. I'm like, what? There's no way that you think that people are paid to like return your cart when you grab your cart. Like, I don't know. Sure, you don't have to do it because like there's no rule in life. Like you're not going to get fined money for not returning your cart. But like, bruh, people that are in service jobs like deserve you to not be a complete clown to them. So yeah, like I don't respect people that feel superior to others because like they have a lot of money and or they are in a position where, you know, they don't have to necessarily be nice to others. I dislike that a lot. So yeah, I don't like Graham Stephan at all. I also dislike the fact that a lot of these gurus, they took on sponsorships that were kind of not good, right? These sponsorships, they went under and a lot of their YouTuber audience like lost money and or like lost a lot of different aspects of their life. Like they lost their time too, right? When you lose money, there's a direct correlation between time spent to money for people because like you're trading hours of your life to get money so then you can like live life because that's what happens. That is literally money. Money is exchanged for hours of your life and work. And when, you know, your audience is losing their life to invest in something for you or something that they think is like reasonable, and you're promoting it as like a financial figure, like you should have some more like, I don't know, you should have more stake in it. You should care more. So I don't like any influencer that takes paid products that when their audience loses money on an investment, they don't like take some type of responsibility for that or accountability for that. And I didn't see any accountability at all. I don't know. There's just like so many things. Like a lot of the financial YouTubers will take deals like Celsius, was it Celsius or other stuff? Yeah, man. Like some of my friends are asking me like, could I invest in Celsius? Like look at this APY, like look at this average year, average return like per year. And like what was happening was like they were getting like very high APYs, very high, like 7%. I was like, dude, this looks really scammy. Like if it goes under, like, I don't know if there's going to be like a surefire way where you get all of your money back. And a lot of them lost a ton of money. But some of my friends actually listened to me and did not invest in Celsius and did not do that. I actually have text messages of telling them not to do it. And I'm glad that I did. Made me pretty happy. But yeah, that's also part of the reason why finance YouTubers, a lot of them, like, I don't know, they're not really credible. YouTube size does not have a correlation to accuracy. If someone has 1 million subscribers, it does not mean that they're actually well versed in the topic, unfortunately. It is what it is, though. We're gonna go for Fire Spirit and Fireball. Pretty hard to live your life without a bad investment, though. Oh yeah, no doubt, dude. The thing is, like, it's really hard to live your life without a bad investment and do stuff like that. Like you're gonna probably FOMO into something. You're probably do something dumb in your life. But if you are a creator, you have you have a responsibility to not promote something sketchy to your audience because you're making money off of the sketchiness of something. Generally, there's a direct correlation between how sketchy something is and how much they pay you. If it's a lot of money, a lot of YouTubers just don't even care how sketchy it is. So this is bad in certain situations. Miss Tornado and Freeze, he definitely deserves to lose. Is the Ravishing one? I guess so, man. Have you ever been in a pickleball where the ball blew over the net? I don't really know what that means. Like, ball blew over the net? Not really. Same, people who don't remove their plate from the fast food table. Oh, dude, those people suck. Seriously. Or, like, they'll just make a massive mess and then just leave it. I hate that. One of the, there was a girl at Pickleball her dog just got scared and peed all over the court. I was just looking at her. I was like, no way, this is not real life. Because she takes a little rag and like doesn't even wet it. Like just like raw dogs the rag after I tell her, can you please pick that up or please clean that up? She like raw dogs it and just like wipes it down and like spreads the pee onto the court, like wiping it into the court. I was like, there's no way. That's so nasty. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Oh man. Some people are really weird. Some people are really weird as well at pickleball. There's like one guy that I don't know. Oh, I do have a story. I do have a small story for y'all. This is the weirdest person I've ever interacted with in my life in pickleball. So I was playing and the courts were super wet. So he was playing with his friend that was just brand new to pickleball. He legitimately like just is like just talking 24/7. I'm like, oh, okay, he's a yapper. He's ordered his yappuccino today. I didn't say anything like that. I just like played the game. He's like, oh, like don't try at all. Like just like have a fun game. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, like someone's learning pickleball. I'm all here for it. Like I'll play really nice. So I miss a couple balls and he like starts shit talking me. I'm like, wait, what? Like this is supposed to be a fun game. So like imagine like an expert player like trying to like dink a ball and like misses like one after like a long rally because I'm like not super paying attention to it or anything. Also, I'm losing this game. But yeah, he starts like trash talking me for no reason. I was just like, wait, what? And then there's a puddle on the court. We moved to the puddle court for him because he like wanted to move. I don't know why. I was just like, okay, sure, like whatever. So I fall and slip in a puddle, like, and then he starts trash talking me really hard. I'm like, then at that point, I was just like, wow, this guy is like not a good person. Like, why would you trash talk someone in a casual game when they slip in a puddle on a court that you made us move to? Like, that's crazy. That's unbelievable. So that happened. And, okay, we're gonna freeze here. I'm gonna focus up a little bit, but yeah, dude was out of his mind, man. It was like, I've never witnessed anything like that in my life. Okay, we're gonna get more games. We're gonna get more games after this loss. Sorry, guys. I will focus. But, yeah, I was trying very, very limited capacity and, like, just tried to, like, get the ball, like, pop it up to his friend so then his friend could have a fun time playing. He's like, oh, I can't believe, like, yeah, you'd miss that. Like, you're not very good. Or, like, he's like, yeah, you can't handle it when you slow down the game. And then started saying, like basically that was bad the entire time. I was like, bro. Okay, so then I hit a ball full speed at him and he freaks out. Like the next point, I was with my friend. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try hard. I'm gonna hit a ball full speed. So I hit a ball full speed, not at the new player, but the guy that like was instructing the new guy. He freaks out and he like goes to the front of the court. I'm like not talking to him at this point because I don't like him. And he flips out. He's like, dude, we can play a different type of game. I'm like, nah, dude, like, let's just keep playing or like not play if you don't want to. He's like, yeah, you know what? We're done. And then just like walks to the front. It was like unbelievable. I've never seen someone like be mean to someone in a situation where, you know, like, yeah, it was weird. And my friend was laughing the entire time because he knew that the guy was going to do stuff like that because he played with him a week before. He's like, oh, did you have problems with them? I was like, yeah, how'd you know? He's like, oh, yeah, I know. I hate this person. I've played with him multiple times. He's like really, really mean. It's like an awful person. I was like, there's no way. Like, why'd you let me go into the game? He's like, because it was funny. Like, bruh, this is unreal. So, yeah, my friend decided to troll me a little bit there and knew that the experience was going to be bad. Oh, so I don't know if you guys ever encountered stuff like that, but I have not. I have not witnessed someone that savage in my life. What is harder, reaching Ultimate Champion or Classic Challenge? I think definitely Ultimate Champion is harder. Classic Challenge should be a lot easier than that. We just got here and slid on. Dude, I slid on a court, unfortunately, because it was wet as heck. People with poor sportsmanship are the worst. Dude, he was so obnoxious the entire time. But like when you like flame me for missing a ball when I slip on a court where I could have hurt myself, like screw you. Like you are a garbage man. You're a terrible person. So yeah, that was. And the thing is, like I didn't interact with him afterward. He just like kept trying to talk to me. I just like walked away. It was like people like that genuinely like it's easy to get frustrated with them, but they're not worth your time. So I like did not give him my time afterwards. And I was trying not to give him my time during the interaction, but that just annoyed him even more that I wasn't talking to him. Also, you never really know. Like, these type of people, they could pull out a knife or something. Like, I don't think this guy had much to lose, so. Like, being pulling out a knife in pickleball would be crazy, but, like, man, you don't want to interact with them too much. He BM'd you IRL. Yeah, he did. Oh, man. That's wild. Because, like, it's different if he wasn't asking me to, like, go easy. But, like, he asked me to go easy, and then he started to trash talk. Like, that's crazy. That's unbelievable. I don't know. That's the thing. And it was like, I still hit the ball, like, slightly harder than he wanted. Like, I served it, like I hit a little bit topspin to him. He's like, oh, that's not easy. So then I, like, popped it up completely afterward. So that, like, there were levels to it. You guys didn't even get the whole story. Like, the first ball I hit, a little bit topspin. So it was spinned up a little bit and jumped up a little. Not much at all, but he got annoyed. My friend was like, oh, do you want us to, like, dial it up or down? Because, like, the guy's like, change it up a little. I'm like, my friend was like, up or down. So it was unclear how easy he wanted me to go. He was like very, very easy. So, like, that was insane. I don't know. Also wasting my time too, but yeah. I don't like courts where you can't determine what level you are when you stack with friends and pick up. I like being able to be like, oh, I'm expert or I'm whatever, so that you don't have games like that. Yeah. Bro is ready to crash out. Yeah, man. I don't know. Sometimes people, oh, another thing, you just can't trust people. Like, one of my other friends' friends got shot at in a car with a BB gun. They just, like, randomly pulled up to a stoplight, got, like, nailed. Their car got, like, shredded by a BB gun. There's some crazy stuff that happens in real life, guys. It's more of a chaos clownery festival than a Clash Royale arena for real. So, by the way, if your car gets shot at by a BB gun, insurance sometimes just won't cover it. That's what happened. They literally got their car shot at by a BB gun, and the insurance didn't cover it. Insane, right? Like, literally crazy. That's one thing that I've learned. Like, I super dislike apartments and insurance and things where, like, their job is to actively not pay you when things go wrong as frequently as possible. Or they're trying to get out of, like, liability or responsibility because they want to minimize their own costs, even though it's honestly the right thing to do. For instance, like, when my car got screwed up in the apartment complex where they said that they had cameras and they did not have cameras, like, that is a very bad lie. That is horrible. Like, you can't say that you have cameras and not have cameras. That is not good. That is a lie. Management really messed up there, and they took no responsibility. They also did not get cameras afterwards. It was awful. So I hate my apartment complex. But I also dislike, like, you know, if someone gets their car, like, shot at by a BB gun and they have, like, you know, nothing that they did wrong and they have insurance. Like, how does that, like, not cover it? You know, it's crazy. I don't know, man. There's a lot of weird stuff that happens. Also, we can't lose this. It's the last game. Do I have to drop expos on defense against, like, Royal Giants? Oh, we have to focus. Pro lives in Compton? No, I don't. I live in Seattle. BB gun at Pickleball is the goofiest? No, dude. Like, let's not go there. I don't want to get shot at by a BB gun. Like, let's not have that happen, all right? All right. Also, let's focus. All right, we're going to go Dark Prince so it can start to slow roll on that. I think we go Mega Knight. Oh, man, this is looking goofy for me. I'm a goofy goober right now. Terrible log. Wait. This is comebackable. This is serviceable. Please let me win this game. Oh, my gosh, he's a goofy goober. He is such a goofy goober. This guy is the goofiest of goobers. Please let me beat him. I need it. Yes. Wait, can I expo to kill this? That's so goofy. Don't you dare void me, dude. Oh, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we Prince blocked it. Oh, yes. I was so proud of myself. Hell yeah. Guys, that was it. We did it. Not even close. Not even close. We might have got BB shot a little bit at the start by that Royal Giant. But fortunately, we pulled out a W. Oh my goodness. If you guys enjoyed the content today, leave a like. Subscribe for daily videos or live streams. And we'll be back at it again shortly with probably another live stream or video tomorrow. I might also do another live stream where I push the Ultimate Champion tonight. I haven't decided if I want to do that or not. But yeah, definitely leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe for daily content. Hopefully I see you guys here more often in the future. I love you all and appreciate you guys being here and supporting me. Enjoy the chill chatting vibes of the stream and have a great weekend. Yeah, dude. I hope you do too. I'm going to go play some Pokemon and, you know, I'll decide if I want to stream later today or record a video. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Check out the pinned comment if you haven't already. There is going to be a very fun video based off of the premise of an insanely super toxic Skeleton King deck. So if you guys like playing graveyard decks, this is a good deck to play. Honestly, Evolved P.E.K.K.A. is still one of the best evolutions in the game. So if you leveled up Evolved P.E.K.K.A., it's good. They nerfed Cannoneer. So Cannoneer is like kind of mid. Any deck that I showcased a video on with Cannoneer, just sub out Cannoneer for Princess Tower and you're fine. But basically, Princess Tower doesn't do as much damage, so Evolved P.E.K.K.A. is super good. And Evolved P.E.K.K.A. doesn't die because Cannoneer is needed to kill the Evolved P.E.K.K.A. They nerfed Evolved P.E.K.K.A., but they also nerfed the tower that kills the Evolved P.E.K.K.A. So then they have this little problem where the P.E.K.K.A. is still so super, super strong. So check out that video in the pinned comment if you want to see a fun Skeleton King P.E.K.K.A. graveyard deck. I'll see you guys later. Have an amazing rest of your day. And yeah, have an awesome weekend. Love you guys.